Yeah.
What's going on? Good morning. It is Sunday, April the 19th, and we are out. It is around 10 something in the morning. We have one catering order that we're going to do this morning, and it's not a great order, but I'm not doing nothing. I'll be at the house. It's my day off, so I said, well, I might as well grab it. We're going to turn on the other apps while we can on our way there, see if I catch something on that way and headed in that direction. I'm gonna grab it and go ahead and drop it off. We got a little bit of time before we have to be there, so I am gonna try to make a little bit of money, and also I have to go by Walmart anyway for something I need at the house. So we're out and about, and we're gonna out for a little while, seeing what we can do. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday, had a great week, and this is the last day of the week to kind of end your week off on a positive so we can get off to a good start next week. So we'll be out for a little bit. I'll probably be back home. Hopefully I can be back home by 12 something and, maybe made about 50, 60 bucks by the time I get home. But we'll see. And it started raining, which I did not know rain was in the forecast for today. So that kind of put a damper on the situation. And we're gonna still go out and do our thing. But in the meantime, in between time, hope everybody has a good day, and I will check in with you later. If not, when I get an order on one of the other apps, I'll check in once I get to the catering pickup at Ruby Tuesdays.
Today.
All right, so we have done what we always do when we have these catering orders going out. May have put ourselves in a pickle. To quote the Lola Grind, I have definitely put myself in a pickle. So
continue for 1.5 miles.
May not be that bad, but so I accepted a $15 6-mile order from, well, not even 6 miles. I want to say it was like 5 miles from Bojangles. I accepted it, said it should be delivered by 10:45. I should have completed the order. So, of course, Bojangles, there's a wait. So I'm waiting for the food. I just got the food now. The first drop off is scheduled. I should arrive within 5 minutes, so that's not that bad. It's 10:44. They are kind of going towards where I'm headed anyway, so that may help me out in the long run. So I don't know how long it's going to take to get from the second drop off, or from the first drop off to the second drop off, and then from the second drop off to the catering order. Hopefully it will not be more than like 20 or so minutes, because if so, it's going to be kind of tight as far as arriving for the catering order on time. I have to be there by 11:32, I believe. So I don't think it's going to be a problem, but it may be a problem. So that's the reason why there was some Instacart orders popping up, and that's the reason why I didn't take the Instacart order. After what happened last time with Instacart and shopping for 3 items going in the direction of the catering order, and finding those 3 items took way longer than it should have. And then on top of that, once I delivered it, the customer reached out to Instacart and said that I didn't. So I might have set myself up again for another issue. Hopefully not, but I guess we'll find out, and I'll let you know how this goes. Okay, so we got both orders dropped off, and we're not going to take any more chances. I don't have time to take any more chances. I actually got it done a little quicker than I thought. I still have 25 minutes before I have to be, like, if I navigate there now, I'm be at the pickup.
Then you'll take your first right onto Tarleton Avenue.
I still have 30 minutes before I have to be at the pickup. I didn't realize these were so close, but I'm not going to take any more chances.
Turn right onto Tarleton Avenue.
I'm going to go ahead and head towards my catering pickup. You know, I got all my bags and everything in the car. It's a small order. I want to say it's only like $143 worth of food, according to Zifty. And it says 3 items, which doesn't really mean anything. But speaking of from Ruby Tuesdays, so 3 items is probably 3 big pans or something like that. Seems like that's how it was the last time I picked up from there. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and head that direction. We're gonna be a little early, but you know, with Zifty, you can't mark yourself arrived until 5 minutes before the pickup time. So I'm gonna take my time getting there. I don't want to risk taking another order or anything, DoorDash or Uber or anything like that, because I don't want to be late. But it's an awkward time, you know what I'm saying? If it was like a quick 10-minute order, I can drop off and it's headed in that direction, that might work out. But otherwise, yeah, it'll probably mess me up. So I'm gonna go ahead and head on over, and I will check in once I get there and get the food. I had to make a quick pit stop in Food Line because I had time, so I was like, let me go ahead and pick this up, so since I gotta get something from the store on my way back home and I had the time. So let me go ahead and stop by Food Line real quick, drop this on. I had to pass right by the Food Line, went in and out, got what I needed. While I was in Food Line, I had Instacart on, and an order popped up. It's just delivering some bags of groceries. It's only going 1.5 miles. I was so tempted to take it, but I know the last few times I've had to do Instacart pickup only, delivery only, it seemed like it took forever just to pick it up. It's like, one time they didn't even know nothing about the order. Then another time they were like, it came through some other system. I have no idea what they're talking about, but they had to scramble. It took me so long just to get it and for them to find everything. It was already done, but they just act like their systems weren't showing it. So I didn't want to take a chance with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and not do that one and head to my catering order. I still have like I'm gonna arrive like maybe 15 minutes before the pickup time, and it's Ruby Tuesday, so it's not gonna be ready at the pickup time. So it is what it is. I'm sure there's gonna be a wait involved. The drop-off time is until 12 o'clock, and it's only going right up the street. So I'm gonna be early to the drop-off anyway. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully everything works out. And if there's an order like that on my way home, I'm definitely gonna snatch it up. Something just picking up some bags from the store, or something quick going on my way home. What is this? Zifty just sent me an order. Make sure. What is that?
Please make sure Treads is running. It has not been connected to our servers for over 3 minutes now. Do you want to reply?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so I got a message saying that Treads app is not connected to the server, has been not connected for 3 minutes, and that when I go to my claim task, it doesn't show this order. I'm navigating there. It says it's my next. Still navigating to the pickup.
In 2 miles, take exit 153 for North Carolina 119 South.
If I get here and they've taken this order from me, I am going to lose it. I swear to God. Okay, so they said everything's fine. I show connected now, and I'm on the server, and it's still showing up as I'm en route to Ruby Tuesdays. I just arrived here. I can't check in that I've arrived for another 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna chill out for a minute in the car. Might get my bags and stuff ready. And also, my points dropped in DoorDash. Went from 80 points to 79. And I'm trying to figure out why exactly, because I don't know. They said I was late to Bojangles. I was not late to Bojangles. They said I was late for the pickup. I was not late for the pickup. And I marked both orders that I arrived on time. I'm about to dispute them. So they said they're going to exclude it from, hold on. So I submitted a dispute and immediately I got this response. Hold on. They're still showing that I was late. Oh, hold on. We need to refresh. So right here, on my on-time rate, it's showing 98% still, to 28 out of 30. But when I click on it, it says 98 out of 99. Says the Bojangles one is excluded. I don't get it. But you're not changing my rating when it comes to my points. I don't really care that much, but it's like I don't like these apps. They're playing with you, so stuff like that can end up when people getting deactivated and stuff like that. And I don't want to get deactivated. I've been deactivated on 2 apps already. I don't want that to happen. So, trying to prevent that. We're about to head in and pick up this food and announce and let them know that we're here. And hopefully it is ready. But I'm not going to put no money on it being ready. But I'll be back in a minute.
A few moments later.
All right, so we got all that picked up. Didn't take too long. I had to wait a few minutes. We're like about 5 minutes past the original pickup time, so it's not bad, especially for Ruby Tuesdays, because they are extremely slow. It's always a long wait whenever I pick up from there. Luckily, the drop-off is only 5 minutes away. It is going back towards the town, back towards the main area, so that's fine. It works out perfect.
Slide left onto the ramp to Burlington, then merge onto I-40.
And the drop-off instructions, the note that came up is super long. It's like a paragraph. It's more than a paragraph. This is a lot. But I don't think it has, like, some of it's talking about academic stuff, removal from classes and, behavioral problems, stuff like that. Yeah, so I don't know what it's talking about. I have no idea. That has nothing to do with me. Okay, this clown, this trucker is being stupid. Okay. But, does give me a name of a person to ask for once I arrive at the bottom. I don't know what none of this other stuff has to do with anything. But it says room, gives me a room number.
In 2 miles, take exit 150 toward Haw River.
So I hate dropping off on campuses. College campuses are terrible. This is a community college, so it's not as big, but still there's multiple buildings. Usually when you get these type of orders, they take you to the main drop-off area, like the main address or main building for the campus, even though that's not where you're going. So hopefully I can call or text the person to see who ordered the food, and they can tell me exactly where I need to be. Because it's got it like it's an apartment number, but I don't know. It's weird. It's weird the way it's written. We'll find out in a few minutes. We're 3 minutes away, and hopefully this goes smooth. right, so we have arrived, and we are going to see. So he texts me the drop off according to whatever. Anyway, we about to head up in here and see what we can find out. All right. I couldn't actually close out the video because my file got corrupted somehow, so I wasn't able to close out the video. It was recording, but it wouldn't let me add it to my video editing software. So just wanted to say I did get it dropped off. I wasn't able to close out, or I wasn't able to complete the order the way I should have. You have to be kind of away from that building on the other side of campus to mark that you've arrived. So I had to mark arrive afterwards. Once I dropped everything off, I went back to where I was supposed to be, or where the GPS said I had to be. In order to mark arrive, I did make Zifty aware, which they said everything's fine, no worries. And I did take a picture of my own, so that way I could have proof that I did drop it off. But I did get that closed out and completed. Everything was successful. Until next time, hope everybody has a good day. Peace.